everyone, I'm Brea, and I've decided that I'm tired of my bookshelves looking a mess. So today we are going to do a bookshelf refresh / reorganization, and my goal, because I'm a busy girl, is to get it done in 30 minutes. I want to show that a project like this does not have to be a big lift. It does not have to take all day. And so right now there's technically nothing wrong with them, but you see I have stuff falling over. I have just like random decor on here, and it doesn't feel as aesthetic as I was hoping it would. And I am going to do a larger like office refresh in the coming months, but I'm tired of looking at these bookshelves like this, so I figured I'd start here. And currently it's all done by genre, but I also have some stuff on the floor. I feel like I'm just not utilizing these shelves correctly. So let me give you guys a full view of what they look like. Okay, so this is my mystery horror shelf. Again, I see falling over. I feel like I could be using this space for more books. And then I have my first fantasy sci-fi shelf here. And then I have another fantasy shelf here. Again, not utilizing the space correctly. And then down here is nonfiction and romance contemporary books. And then down here are books that initially didn't fit up there. But one thing I should mention is that these shelves are all of my unread books. I have another shelf or shelves in other parts of my house that are for all the books I have read. These are just unread books. And so I kind of have them prioritized based on like what I want to read next. But I'm just feeling so uninspired by what they look like right now. Okay, so since I only have 30 minutes, I have to be strategic about this and I have to have a plan. And so my plan is I'm going to keep all of these shelves done by genre, but I think I'm going to do by genre and then by color so that it has some sort of aesthetic feel, I'm hoping. But I'm also going to take everything off of these shelves because I haven't taken everything off and like wiped them down since they've been up. So I'm going to do that. I also feel like my brain just works better with like a clean slate. And then once I start kind of rejudging everything, I can determine how much space I have left on each shelf. And then I can go in and put some of the extra books I have on the ground on the shelf since I'm not utilizing the space properly right now. So with that, let's go ahead and get the 30 minutes started.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry?
Okay, so now that I'm up here and I've done this first shelf, I think I'm actually going to redo each shelf one at a time. I think taking all of the books off at one time is going to overwhelm me. So we're just going to go one shelf at a time. And this is the thriller shelf. So I'm going to try to put everything back and then add on anything that's on the ground that can fit up here.
My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave. No, stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave. No, stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. How can I love you when you're not around? How can I love
Okay, so I realized that I probably need to give myself another 10 minutes, mostly because I'm moving a camera around, trying to get different angles, and I haven't been stopping the camera or the timer in between then. So it says I have 9.5 minutes left, and there's just no way that I'm gonna get this done in 9.5 minutes. But I do feel like I could get it done in like 20. So I'm gonna give myself another 10 minutes, and I'm gonna update this timer to 20 minutes. So if you're doing this at home and you're not someone who's filming it, then you could probably get the idea that you probably could do it in 30 minutes. But you know, I'm trying to do this for y'all, so I need a little extra time. I'm currently trying to color code everything. I feel like it's easier for me to do this on the ground. So here we are.
My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Tell me now, tell me something. 'Cause I don't know how this gonna end. Oh no. Tell me now, tell me something. 'Cause I don't wanna be just friends. No, no. Yeah. Hear me out, hear me out. That can make you do the craziest things. Yeah.
It's crazy that it's only been 25, 30-ish minutes, but it feels like it's been an hour. I'm getting so hot in this little room, but taking a break to just kind of give you guys an update on where I'm at. So I feel like I am creating more space on these, and I'll show you guys the top. So like I definitely have some more space. I am a little concerned though, because these are mounted onto the wall, like how much weight they can actually take. But now that I'm looking at this, I don't think I like that all of the black is kind of on this side. So I think I'm gonna move this black over on this side and kind of do it the opposite way. I feel like it could have looked good to have like black going all the way up and down here, but I don't really have any black on that shelf. So I feel like if I had more time, maybe I'd think about it a little bit more, but I've given myself 30 minutes to figure it out. So there's that. I also still have all of this down here, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to this in the next 6 minutes. So I'm gonna try and fix this shelf, see if I like that more. And then I'll go in and add any books that I'm interested in from this down here onto these shelves, and then I'll use the last like 2 minutes to add on my little extra plants and decor and all that kind of stuff and see where we land. I feel like this is going to be a little over 30 minutes, so technically probably are going to fail this, but I'm going to be positive for right now and see how fast we can get this done.
Tell me now, can we find love? Can we go back to where we were? All I want is to love you. Start all over. Tell me now. Yeah, yeah. Don't leave, wait a minute. Let me make up for the wrongs I did. I did. I'm just a human, I admit it. What will it take for you to forgive me? Forgive me. If you decide to leave, you would help me anyway. Maybe I am too naive, but I'm choosing to believe that you would give me another chance.
Okay, so we all saw the timer go off and I wasn't done yet. I did take an extra like 3 or 4 minutes just to finish putting some finishing touches on the bookshelf with some of like the extra knickknacks and stuff that I had, and just like a few extra books from like my book cart and stuff. I also didn't get to any of the books on the ground, so that's gonna stay the same, which, you know, I think is actually okay for right now. I really just wanted to challenge myself to see how productive and how much change I could make in 30 minutes. I really think sometimes we all put pressure on ourselves, like, oh my gosh, this has to be such a big project. I have to carve out, you know, 2 hours of my day to redo a bookshelf, which, you know, if that brings you peace, by all means. But I just wanted to see what I could do in 30 minutes. All in all, I would say actually redoing the bookshelves probably took me closer to like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, which I don't mind. I feel like that is still great for what it looks like right now. So here's a picture of before,
Maybe I am too naive.
and here's the after.
That you would give me another chance. Oh, whoa. So tell me now, can we find love? Can we go back to where we were? All I want is to love you. Start all over. Tell me now. Oh, can we find love? Can we go back? All I want is to love you. Yeah, start all over. Tell me now, tell me now.
So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked my little mini refresh. I hope that it inspired you to do your own refresh if it's something you've been thinking about. And let me know down below in the comments how often you refresh or reorganize your bookshelves. Let me know how you organize them. Is it by color? Is it by genre? And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Ooh, if I hear something crash in the middle of the night, I know it's these bookshelves falling down.